Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hello. Welcome back. Hi, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. We got Pillow, we got Henry, and we got Alyssa. Hello, hello. This time we'll save Maya for sure. We gotta. It's the last part of the game. At least for Justice for All. I'm very sleepy, but I don't want to miss more Ace Attorney. Well, hopefully you can stay for a little bit. But if you really are sleepy and need to tap out, no hard feelings, my friend. I totally get it. And hello, Alyssa. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for hanging out today. Sorry, I'm over here trying to mess with my mic. Ugh, feeling better today. Yesterday, I was just kind of a mess. Yesterday, I was just kind of a mess. I was dehydrated, lack of sleep. It was just not a good time, but we are okay today. I knew my mic had self-adjusted. Hang on. There we go. That should be better. That should be better. I'm bummed the last Ace Attorney stream. What just happened? There's a bear that magically showed up on my bed. Hello, bear. Did I miss you? I'm so sorry, bear. It was a Halloween bear. The matte face reveal. Oh, right. Yes, you did. That was it. We did the matte face reveal. That was wild. That was crazy. Right, his fucking Hennessy. I said it was cognac, but you know, I was just like, where did the wine come from, sir? You are in prison. I don't think they give you alcohol while you're in prison, but like, whatever. The bear is haunted by wine. No. Not my bear. That's so funny. I didn't even realize what I had said until after I had said it. No, it was, I took the Halloween things out of storage today. So I'm gonna put them up tomorrow so we can be extra spooky. Spooky! You can't see what the bear is doing. I'm sorry. Velcro's like, give me the bear. Here, Velcro, have a bear. Have a bear. Yeah. You can cuddle with the bear. No, she's gonna leave. She said, fuck you. Okay. Give us Edgy Boy back. I don't want the petulant love child of the psycho prosecutor. Yeah, well. I mean, Edgy is back, but apparently Franziska has to bust open the door dramatically in this episode, so... yeah. Alright, beverage of the evening. We have... strawberry sparkling water. Once again, I did not feel like peppy today, so just some flavored water it is. Ah, yes. Refreshing. I need to get some more decaf English breakfast tea, because I think I'm going to be sipping on that in the fall months. I also have Halloween pretzels. I walked through the Halloween section at Target today. Listen, I went to Target because I had to get dry shampoo. But when there's Halloween shit out, I have to walk through it all and see what they got. But I did not do a lot of damage. I got my dry shampoo. And then I got a new little sign to hang up in my room. Because I do use this time of year for regular decor as well. Because the theme of my office is black, white, and pink. Kind of like cute, spooky, witchy kind of shit. But I found like a 36-pack of snack bags of pretzels. And they're shaped like bats and pumpkins. And they're so cute. And they were like $6. So if I need a little salty snack, I can have a spooky salty snack. Honestly, they're so clever. I mean, if anything is spooky, I'm all over it. I'm all about it. I'm not sure I see the connection between Ciel and Edgeworth. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm letting it marinate in my head. I don't know. I don't know about that. But either way, let's get the boy back in the courtroom, shall we? I'm over here trying to say too much shit at once. Ooh. Wait, Sega publisher sale. I see Ichiban on the cover. I click. Hold on. How much? Oh. Okay, so Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is on sale for $41.99. I've seen it cheaper. I have seen it cheaper. But it's not too bad. Ooh, The Man Who Erased His Name is only $29.99. What about 7? Is 7 on sale? Because that's the one I need after this one. Because the bundle I got only went up to 6. So after we finish playing 6, I need to shell out more money for more Yakuza games. Not the court worms. Gross. The deluxe edition. Ooh, Like a Dragon starter pack, but oh, wait, the bundle is, oh, the bundle. Bundle includes, what does the bundle include? Oh, it includes 7 and 8 for only $48.04. Wait, am I reading that right? Yo! Yeah, 7's on sale for only $11.99. So if I get, ooh, I might have to get the bundle. I might have to get the bundle. God damn it, we already got a bot. Henry nicks the bot. Okay. Yo. Honestly. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, I might have to get the bundle. And that sale ends on Monday. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Gray hair, wears frills, is British, but not the investigator of the underworld. Well, technically, I don't know if Edgeworth is British. I just give him a British accent because I wanted to. I don't think he's canonically British. That's just me being a goofball. Also, I haven't finished reading the manga, so he looks British. What, because of his fancy frilly shirt? Would I ever get Marvel vs. Capcom? The one with Phoneix as a playable character. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do in the game? Do you fight? Is it like Smash Bros, but like you can play Phoneix? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, we don't need the pen light. It's not idle time. No pen lights in the courtroom. It's a fighting game. Street Fighter. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to watch some of the Hollow Stars guys play it and see if it would be something I like. But over here, I am focused on the Yakuza bundle. That's going to be my next purchase because we have to continue the games. Anyway. So, allegedly, this is the last part, trial part 2 of this case. So we found out Matt is actually Crazy Pants. And what else? He did hire a hitman to kill Juan. But in order to save Maya, we still have to prove him innocent. And I don't know how I feel about that. But Miles has like a special task force out there looking for Maya. So, right, ooh, excuse me, burp. That's what I get for drinking carbonated beverages on stream. Yes, we do have to find a loophole. Let's see if we can. So here we go, kids. Bach? I love how the fugue, Bach's fugue, is playing here. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoneix, Wright. Oh my god, not the judge! What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. This must be a nightmare. Whoa! I've had this dream before. Someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer to prove a killer innocent. Here we go. March 23rd, just before 10 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Hey Jim, hey Bob. Hello, this is Phoneix, right? The judge really is that big. Definitely. You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right? I'd like to prove your face would be a perfect fit for my fist! But I can't do that, because then I'd get arrested. Yeah, honestly, fuck you. That was the correct move, Phoneix. Thank you. Where is the liquor coming from? Where are you getting the giant fucking glass? It's killing me. If you please, Mr. Lawyer. Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too. Me calling my sister when she's a room away.
Listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever.
Oh, Shu scratched him as he should. I believe in Shu. I believe in the cat. I would take the cat's word over Matt's any day. Take a shot every time a witness and or prosecutor in an ace attorney game randomly pulls a glass of alcohol. Who else has had alcohol?
Phoneix.
Phoneix! Mia! And she's back. Maya! How's Maya? I don't know. You don't know? She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Fucking honkos. Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles. But you can't give up. There's still some hope left. Stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here, not anywhere. Bitch, what do you want now? Hi, Lily. Welcome. It's that accursed on guard again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. You're really mean, pal. Ah! Oh, Gumshoe, I'm really sorry. Where are you? They let me join the investigation team and were chasing after the killer, pal. Poor Gummy, right? Gummy didn't do nothing. Then you have some sort of lead? Sorry, but right now we've got 0 leads on the guy. But we're not gonna give up. Gumshoe. Until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down, we're gonna do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get on guard the guilty verdict he deserves, pal. That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first. So we're gonna stall for time. We are gonna drag this out as long as we possibly can. That is the strategy. If the judge will let us, we are gonna push everybody's buttons. You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer. I got you, Gummy. I got you. I have to make the trial last longer? If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you two can draw it out. Oh, now I get it. God damn it, Phoneix, you dummy. I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it. So, believe in us. We're gonna give it all we've got, just like you. Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe. See, Gummy did a good thing. I could understand how the killer could escape on his own, but how did he escape with a struggling Maya? Unless, like... I don't want to think about this, but, like, chloroform exists! That's probably how he could do it. Yeah, like Joey Wheeler! Pillow and I had the same brain cell there. No, it's like Joey Wheeler, but like more manly, lower, deeper. But yes, still Brooklyn. Believe in me believe in me, in the me that believes in you. Yes, correct. Correct. Ha! Yes, they will do it. In front of the entire courtroom. Well, listen. I'm sure it could still help. Hey, Phoneix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy. Friendship. Ah, yes. The real verdict is the friends we made along the way. Thanks, Mia. Thank you. It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance. Yeah! Thanks. Looks like we're coming to the end. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through, I know it. Shut the fuck up, Mia. Right? That was not what I was expecting her to say, but like, go for it. Okay, trial start. Let's do this. Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Ongard. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. He said, Judge, you late? Now, as I can recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery being what exactly is Ms. Adrian Andrews' role in this murder? That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings. Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Ongard. and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape. Then you're saying she's guilty after all? I'm not finished, Your Honor. Ms. Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder. Oh. I would like to direct the court's attention to this card. What is that? It looks like a shell. I still don't understand the name Shelly the Killer. I don't get it. I don't understand why. I'll have to look it up later. Ooh, your favorite witness? Wait a minute, you mean there's still, like, somebody else that we haven't met? Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Okay, we're good, we're fine. The most funny tweak out? Okay, cool. I make Gumshoe sound like Joey without the Brooklyn rage. Listen, I'm doing my best. He likes shells. I don't know. I thought all these names were supposed to be puns. But oh well. This is the calling card of a certain assassin. Assassin, you say? He's Brooklyn Light. That's funny. Yes. Juan Corrida was killed by a professional assassin. Whenever I say assassin, I can't do it in the British accent. Assassin. There's too much ah. And the person who hired the assassin, I have to think, his client, so to speak, is Matt Ongard. Thank you, Lily. Thanks for looking it up. What a surprising turn of events. I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor. I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound. I wonder how the trial will turn out today. Assassin! No, that's not how it works. Oh, there's assassin. That makes more sense to me. But maybe it's because I'm a weeb. Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand. Oh, yeah! He saw something. I remember talking to him last week. Shelly the Killer is just a killer. Right. I'm like, there's nothing special about that name. I don't understand why Shelly. Now then, witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Okay. I'm Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star. And what is your relation to the defendant? Well, that's, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him, in a way. Yeah. Mr. Powers, please. You don't need to push yourself down so much. Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy. Will, no! Will! I'm so sad. That last case really shook him up. On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct? Yes. I didn't know that. But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went. All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Ongard's room. Okay, sure. Testimony time! I love him too. He deserves so much better. After the awards ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me. What, us? Homer Simpson? Okay, that's kind of funny. But I don't think I've watched enough Simpsons to really get the hang on the voice. No, I don't really have it in my head. I never really watched a lot of Simpsons. Maybe the Japanese has more to it. Sorry. That's okay. Thanks for looking that up for us. Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony. And talking with the bellboys, no big deal. If one assumes the person Mr. Ongard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy, what are you implying? Oh, here we go. Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we? Looks like we're in another sticky situation. Huh? A trap. Can't you smell it, Phoneix? But for us to find out more, we're just going to have to charge in head first, right? Okay, if you say so. Okay, we're gonna save. Went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his costume. He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. Let's do that. Yes, the normal bellboy with the giant fucking scar. Well, did he see the scar? Because it looked like he was seeing the bellboy from behind. Not the I smell a rat. At first, what do you mean by that? Yeah, see, he saw his backside. Well, he was in a bellboyish uniform and he had a bottle of juice on a tray. Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me. Yeah, but I didn't think he was a normal bellboy. And why was that? Why did I think that, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Sorry, but I can't remember right now. Sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to wait patiently on this one. Okay. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. Okay. What did you see? Juice? Tomato juice? Yes, Bloody Mary, Bloody Caesar. The Clamato! You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant, together, correct? Oops, didn't mean to push that button. Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats. Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange? You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip. I mean, aren't you supposed to give the bellboy a tip? A tip? But that's a perfectly normal thing to do. So how long did you watch the two of them? Not more than a minute or two, I think. We're getting nowhere. Yeah, I know. Tipping culture is gross. They started. God damn it, Henry. Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night? Briefly, I think? I don't remember that. Oh, really? I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her. I see. In any case, from his story, he probably wasn't gone for very long. Okay. Went by myself to Matt's room. The defendant's room? Why did you go there? Well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother, sort of. And I wanted to say congrats. Okay. What's wrong? Why did you stop? Too busy looking at the bellboy's backside, remember? Ah, yes. Elita finding the gay where we've forgotten it. Thank you. Welcome, friend. Listen, Mia only got a 5 head because she's technically in Pearl's body. And Pearl has she's got that hairstyle where the mama pulls the hair back so tight. I remember there were a few girls in elementary school. They always had their hair pulled up super tight. You could see just it was just all slick back, forehead out on display. Anyway. Mr. Wright! What is it? You're gonna try and trick me into a corner, aren't you? Huh? I know I'm just a poor, underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer. Buddy, I'm not trying to make you look like the killer. No one said you were, Mr. Powers. No, please don't trick me. Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy. Every time? No, we're not possessing people. No. Witness? I will personally talk to the defense at a later time. So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. Sorry. So you went to the defendant's room and... Wait a minute! How and when did I suddenly turn into the bad guy here? Been wearing that suit for 3 days. What if we're just like, oh, Will has been wearing that suit for 3 days. What if he's like Steve Jobs and just has an army of suits? Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in costume. Are you sure that was Matt on guard? Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask then. If that's the case, then he really can't be mistaken. And what was the defendant doing standing in front of his own room? He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. You promise? Well, then why possess somebody if you're not doing anything evil or illegal? Silly. Thought it was the bellboy. We already pressed that. I watched them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. This is the last statement. I guess just keep pressing until we find something. Yeah, I think this was... Yeah, we pressed everything else. You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant, together, correct? Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats. Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange? You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip. A tip? But that's a perfectly normal thing to do. How long did you watch the two of them? Not more than a minute or two, I think. I had guests with me that night and couldn't present something about the... Right, I was like, I feel like the tip has to be relevant in some way. But I'm stumped. Who are these guests you're talking about? You guys, of course. You and Maya and Little Pearl. I thought it would be really rude since I invited you guys if I disappeared on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway. This is like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further. Do I remember it? I don't remember. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know! I don't know if I have evidence. Bear. Photo. Receipt. The stuffed bear. The transmitter. The spy camera. Picture card. Right. Lotta's photo. The knife. Autopsy report. The Shuashine notes. Button. Crime scene photo. The juice, the guitar case. Map. Magazine. Camera. Press conference. More photos. Oh, the tip could have been the shell card. That's okay, interesting. That could be. I mean, it'd be a little weird, but... Hold on, I went to Matt's room. He was standing there in his room, still in his costume. He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. Well... Did I already press this? I'm trying to remember what I already did and what I didn't. We're trying to prove that someone else hired Shelly. I guess so. Okay, at first, what do you mean by that? I didn't think he was a normal bellboy. Why? Yeah, why? Wait a second. Actually, Mr. Powers, only a few... Okay, so I had to do it twice? I had to press twice, I think. Mr. Powers, only a few minutes ago you stated... You know, I did feel something weird, okay? I think it was because Matt, he gave the bellboy a tip. Could it be that you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself? Oh, okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Ah, yeah, that's it! You really know your job! Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. This bellboy. He wasn't an ordinary one, was he? Just Edgeworth sitting there smugly. Perhaps we should let the witness tell us. Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony. You mean about the bellboy, right? Spill the tea, Powers. Same. That wasn't Mo! God, the trauma that we went through. Matt gave the bellboy a tip. Okay. So he gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that? Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me. How much it was? This is getting weird. Do not bring that accursed name into this chat. Oh, God. But that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. I was really shocked. I'm afraid I don't follow it all. It sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event. I wonder which of his shocking moments I should ask about, the face or the tip. Maybe the tip first. Because if we go about his face, then that, like, I feel like that would probably end the trial quicker. So whatever we can do to draw this out, right? Hi, Nara. Welcome. Glad to see ya. Mo hired Shelly and Dr. Honey as his accomplice. I was shocked because he had this totally rad, sexy scar. I don't know. Just know what we know about this guy. I don't know if I'd call it sexy. Hi, Emily. Welcome. Alright, let's ask about the tip. The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips, wouldn't you agree? Sure. But giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think. A little too much? Would you please clarify for the court about how much you would say the defendant gave to the bellboy? Objection! Speculation! Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess. And why is that? Because he can't comprehend so much money. I feel you. Because he gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash. A roll of cash! 20% instead of 15. Well, how interesting. That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it? A very fat roll. Saying this in a British accent is so silly. A very fat roll of cash. That can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor. The judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us. Ooh, Miles came and visited you last night. How nice. Raise an objection. Wait, I feel like raising an objection would probably make us look even more suspicious. Right, I also would like a roll of cash. That would help a lot, actually. What if the bellboy's just a prostitute, right? What if he's just doing his damn job? So what you're God damn it, you guys. You're saying is he gave the bellboy more than just a tip. Oh, nani, and not the fat roll of cash. All right, I'm gonna wait and see what happens because I saved. And I don't want to make us look any more suspicious. So let's see what happens. There's nothing I could really object to here. I mean, who can argue that a fat roll of money isn't really odd? So supposing that roll of cash was not a tip, what was it? Payment, Your Honor. For a quickie! No, I'm kidding. Payment? Isn't it obvious? For the murder of Mr. Juan Corrida. Then the bellboy the witness saw... Yes, he was the assassin. Why is there Matt? No! God, not the Matt Shelley ship art. No, thank you. Oh, hold your horses now, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't have any proof of this, do you? Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? I have here the card Shelley the Killer left at the scene of the crime. Shelley the Killer? He is the person the police's special investigation team has been chasing for ages. Bring me an ounce, Wright. I am certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelley the Killer. What proof do you have? What proof? That card can't connect anything. Really? See, Powers doesn't even believe it. What's wrong, Mr. Powers? No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head, and I think I just figured something out. Oh? Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night. Hi, Aqua. Hello, friend. He was a hashash. The hash, not the hash. What? Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw. Woke up from your nap. Very nice. I did not take a nap today. Yes, sir. Right away. All right, here we go. Oh, there's no Shelly Matt art. Oh, not the Matt Phoneix. No, I don't like that. Thank you. This time I was in that hallway because I had to go to the bathroom. And that's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, I mean Juan Carita's room. Now that I think about it, that bellboy did seem kind of out of place. Yeah, so he had to be the assassin, I'm sure of it. I mean... Okay. Thank you very much. That is all we need for now. Huh? But I'm not done. There's still more. Oh, night. Are you leaving, Lily? Are you sleepy? Good night, Lily. I hope you sleep well. And we'll see you next time. You need to rest for tomorrow. We'll get some good rest. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you later. Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. the Killer. Then we shall see. So, the bellboy came out of the victim's room. And if that bellboy really was the assassin, then I think the answer is fairly obvious. But yes, where is the proof? If you don't know, it's thought that the term assassin likely has roots in hashashin, hashish smokers or users. Why, though? Was there, like, a string of murders that were, like, related to hash smokers? That's interesting. That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain and make us laugh. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. This is no laughing matter. All right, Mia. All right. Ooh, how was the movie? Let us know. This time I was in that hallway because I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm not gonna press on that. Like, if you had to pee, you had to pee. Tell them their visions were of heaven. That's so funny. That's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, I mean, yes, we know. Now that I think about it, that bellboy did seem out of place. Why? Why was he out of place? Well, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. So what exactly was so, out of place about him? Right. Why the insipid grin? Maybe because I have no idea what damaging thing he's gonna say next? Well, the bellboy was, empty-handed. Empty-handed? That bellboy was one of those room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a cart and he wasn't holding a tray either. Maybe because he brought it into the room and left it there. Don't you stop me from saving. Don't you dare. Don't you be mean to me. That is one of the rumors, actually. Supposedly, Hassan would drug up these guys, bring them into a room with all sorts of luxuries, and tell them afterwards that was paradise. Oh. Oh, no! That's awful! Oh, that's horrific! Damn, that's, wow, when was this? That's wild. You'd call that a little strange, too, wouldn't you? I agree that it is a bit strange, Mr. Powers. But is it really that unusual for a bellboy to be empty-handed? What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers' testimony slide or try to pull a fast one? Wait. What if? What if we did? What if we try and pull a fast one? Right? Never let it slide. Let's see what happens. There is nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed bellboy. But there really, really is. There really, really isn't. If you two are done being school children, bellboys are for room service. There's no reason for them to be empty-handed ever. See, I thought bellboys also, like, helped carry luggage. And, like, check coats and all that junk. Ooh, okay, we got some reading to do. The Order of Assassins, or simply Assassins, were a Nizari Ismaili order that existed between Oh, so this was a long time ago. Okay. 1090 and 1275 AD, founded by Persian commander Hassani Saba. During that time, they lived in the mountains of Iran and the Levant and held a strict subterfuge policy throughout the Middle East, posing a substantial strategic threat to Fatimid, Abbasid, and Seljuk authority, including several Christian leaders. You know a lot of stuff. There are just so many factoids, right? Anyway. God damn it, Henry! Objection. The bellboy was there to give my client sloppy toppy. I hate it. Okay, how do we figure out? Your Honor! I ask that the witness's previous statement be supplanted with this new one. Edgeworth? Are you gonna do whatever you can to make the bellboy look suspicious? Yes. He's doing his job. I see. Very well. This court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please. Yes, sir. I thought it was kind of strange for a bellboy to come out of a guest's room empty-handed. Okay. Shit. Well, we have to think. What could he have done if he was bringing, okay, sorry, go back. No, yes, save. Okay, so let's assume that he was going in there to give room service. What evidence do we have? Well, the only food type evidence we have is this wine glass. What if he needed another glass for his juice, and we just brought him a glass, and then left empty-handed because we delivered the item, right? Right? Yes, making a delivery agree. Phoneix when a prosecutor prosecutes people. Unsurprising, since most assassins in fiction tend to be from desert towns in similar garb. Interesting. Let's go with this theory. We've saved. He could have delivered food. But at this point in the night, they'd have already eaten, right? Because, didn't Adrian testify about eating with him earlier? Like, I think this was after that. But let's give it a shot. Shit, did that work? Mr. Powers. Yes? You're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you? Ow. Owie. Damn, Phoneix. I love midnight snacks. Totally logical to eat at 1 a.m. Trust. No, I agree. I agree. I do like a late night snack, but we didn't have any late night snacks in the evidence. Listen, I was just going by what we had, flying by the seat of my fucking pants. Martha in their lucky era. Pfft. Listen, Miles said that their only, like, job was to deliver food, and the closest thing we had to food in the evidence was the wine glass full of tomato juice. 'Cause that knife was already proven to be the knife from Matt's room. So, like, the knife wouldn't have made sense. At least this is, like, what I thought of in my brain. Yes, the Phoneix Wright tried and true method, flying by the seats of your fucking pants. As soon as you heard that bellboy might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true. But, isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and... So, a baseball... God damn it, Phoneix. A baseball has stitches. Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches? That's a whataboutism, Phoneix. You know better than that. Not Powers being ableist. Well, there's also, I mean, what about him being empty-handed? I would like to ask the court to please take a look here. This is the crime scene. There is a wine glass sitting next to Mr. Corrida's body. The liquid inside this glass is tomato juice. And now, if you would look at what is on top of the table in the lower right corner here, anyone can clearly see that it is a tray with a bottle of tomato juice on it. The bellboy had just brought this to Mr. Corrida's room. He left the tray in the room, which is why he was empty-handed when he left. Ho ho ho! That would mean the bellboy had seen and left a dead body in the room! No? Ah, but can you prove that Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time? Mr. Edgeworth! Yes? I blame you! Judge, you're supposed to be using your judgment! I blame you for leading me down this route. I'm terribly sorry. What is with him? Why can't we have alcohol? Because, remember, Juan liked drinking veggie juices. That was his thing. That was like in one of the first sessions of this case. They were talking about how he was a healthy boy and he liked drinking veggie juice. Besides, Matt has alcohol. This judge has never been great in these games. I think he needs to retire. Right. Go enjoy the golf course. Go to Florida. What is with him? Why is he laughing? Witness, isn't there one more thing you would like to share with us? Damn it. Is there? Can we get somebody else up on the stand, please? The bellboy was empty-handed. Or should I say, empty-handed. I recall you had something interesting to say about his hands. Oh yeah! I almost forgot. Colorado! God damn it. Not Steve Harvey! I would take Judy, but I don't know about Steve Harvey. Although that would be pretty funny. And he do have a nice mustache. What? The bellboy. He was wearing gloves. Gloves? Yeah, pitch black leather ones. All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right? Maybe he's an edgelord. I don't know. Black leather gloves. Why didn't you mention them earlier? Steve is funny on Family Feud, but he's kind of a prick IRL like Dr. Phil. I don't know. I would take Steve Harvey over Dr. Phil any day. I mean, I wouldn't trust him as a judge, but I do like him on Family Feud. Sorry, it slipped my mind. I don't know. My mother bought me a book that Steve Harvey wrote, like, back in high school. Like, this was, what? Like, 10 plus years ago. It was a book about relationship advice. And it was Steve Harvey giving the most cis heteronormative relationship advice that you ever had seen. And I read like 2 chapters and I was like, Mom, this is bullshit. I just can never forget that book. Oh God. No, I was like, Mama, really? And she's a fucking lesbian. I'm like, girl, why? Anyway. Steve Harvey also has 50 jobs. It's so true. Like, Snoop Dogg is the king of side quests, but Steve Harvey is not that far behind. Steve Harvey is no business giving romantic advice. Right. Yes, he's very heteronormative. I agree. Right? Even just hearing Dr. Phil makes me go, ugh. I mean, yeah, she probably, I do think she liked him a lot at that point. Oh, Emily's like Juan drinking the V8. Coulda had a V8. I don't drink V8, but like, if you're making like a stew or a chili, using V8 will add a good amount of flavor to like your stew or your chili. There's a chili. Actually, I should make that chili soon. But instead of just water or like a broth, I'll use V8 for the liquid. And it actually is quite good with the beef and pork mixture for the chili. I can't drink it straight up, but it's good for cooking. Anyway. Boy, does this make the bellboy look really suspicious. Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here. So what if he had gloves? A lot of bellboys wear gloves. Come on, Mr. Wright. That bellboy was wearing black leather ones. Cinnamon in the chili. I feel like it adds good flavor. As long as it's not, like, sweet. Like, you can put a little bit of cinnamon, but it's very easy to go heavy-handed. So yeah, a little bit I could see. But, there is a way to go overboard with it. It do be a little spicy. Yes, I usually use the spicy V8 for my chili. got the BDSM playing with Matt. Oh my god, we're really going through with this story. No, but I've had, so if you go to fucking Ohio, I was in Cincinnati, Ohio, like, I was auditioning for colleges. And everybody says when you're in Cincinnati to go try the Skyline chili. It's where they put the chili over the spaghetti noodles and top it with cheese. And I thought it was gonna be great. But I swear to God, all I could taste in that chili was fucking cinnamon and allspice. And it was sweet. It was weird, like sweet ground meat with just like cinnamon and allspice punching you in the face, topped with cheddar cheese. It was an abomination. That's immediately what I think of when I hear about cinnamon and chili, and it makes me sad. No, it was chili. It wasn't spaghetti sauce. The texture was completely different. It was most definitely a chili. You think of the Skyline chili mid? It is! Well, I would say it's worse than mid. Listen, if you put some Texas chili on some spaghetti, maybe it might work. But like, just make a fucking bolognese, guys. Cinnamon is a spicy spice. It requires something else in combination to be sweet. Right, I guess I just consider my first, like, exposure to cinnamon as a child was in sweet things. So I always associate it with sweet things. Garbage! No, it's trash. God, don't ever go to Skyline Chili. No. If your claim to fame is trash chili in, like, overcooked spaghetti, no. Sorry, Ohio. Anyway. God damn it, Phoneix, why do we keep bringing sports ball into the conversation? So, a football is made of leather. Ooh, puzzle bread. Damn it, getting hungry. Are you saying all footballs are suspicious because they're made of leather? That's a whataboutism. I like putting cinnamon in tomato-based stews or sloppy joes. Ooh, and a sloppy joe. That fucks, I will say. Yeah, because the sloppy joe spice, it's a little, like, sweet savory combo. I'm into that. You know, if I'm feeling lazy, there's a sloppy joe sauce that H-E-B does that you put together real quick with some ground meat of your choice, and it's quite good. Only a little bit, though. Right, like, it's not the entire flavor profile. It's just a part of a larger, like, cast of spices, I guess. I just keep thinking of that Skyline chili. But that man, he received a large roll of cash from the defendant. Ooh, stir fry with pineapple. I do like a little, like a crab fried rice with some pineapple in it. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. And then he was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another bellboy. You are literally calling yourself dumb, sir. You say you make your homemade sloppy joe with salsa? Intriguing. Do tell me more. It seems we have finally come to an understanding. Okay. It is suspicious because it's made of leather, just like how witches burn because they're made of wood. Burn the witch! She turned me into a newt. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony. The rest? Bro, Miles just fed him all his shit. Oh my god. Please tell us more. Okay. Man, you are killing me. Poutine is specifically cheese, curds, fries, and gravy. Adding too much makes it a different dish. Putting chili on spaghetti is borderline spaghetti sauce. I don't know, man. You'd have to fight with the Italians on that shit, but okay. After leaving Juan's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door, just like that. He gave something to the person inside the room. Then the old guy just left without even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom and then back to my seat. Miles literally spoon-fed him this information. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, I know Matt's guilty, but like, the timing's too convenient. It's been an hour and we're still dicking around with Will. He is a yapper. He really is. But also, like I said, we're supposed to be drawing this out for Maya. Ugh, but I'm ready to be done with him. I'm gonna be real. I'm ready to be done. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, Judge. You saw it by accident. Some accident? I'd say you saw too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven. I think it's safe to say we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, no! 1 out of 3? 1 out of 4? I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight. Listen, I am not gonna be doing a 5-hour stream tonight. If we have to split this in 2 parts, we'll split it into 2 parts and I'll stream again tomorrow. But not 4 witnesses in one night. I can't stand it! Ah! Going to court's tiring, okay? Ugh. And we know Lana likes to hear herself talk. That woman will never shut up. Okay, after leaving the... Okay, he went and knocked on Matt's door. He gave something... Okay, what did he give him? What was it? I said hold it! Okay. That's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details. Oh. Okay. I feel like Lada is kind of irrelevant at this point in the case. Like, we've already talked about the gossip and shit. Like, we don't need Lada. Please, no. Shit. Okay, I should probably only ask him 1 question at a time. Ask about the person inside, ask about the something, don't ask any- well, we have to ask something. Alright, so I'm gonna ask about what he gave him. Right, listen, we're already, she already did her thing. Although that could be wishful thinking, right, Velcro? Big stretch. Big stretch from a little kitty. He gave something to this person. Yeah. And what was this something? If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be calling it something, would I? But this implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers? I think it was something kinda small. Wow, great, beautiful. That helps us so fucking much. This is an incredibly crucial piece of information. Please, try to remember what it was. Oh, it could be the cut-up bear? Could be the cut-up bear. Let's find out. I'll try. In the meantime, let's talk of another point. Namely, what the bellboy did next. Oh, so after he gave the person inside the room the thing. Old guy just left. Hold on. I want to go. Can we go back? Hello? Let's press again. Let's see if we can ask. Why don't we ask about the person in the room also? Okay, let's ask about the person inside. Who dat? So who took this something the bellboy handed off? Actually, I don't know. Wow, real helpful. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm. Only an arm? Then you're saying you didn't see the person's face. Yeah. I would like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind. When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm. Yes, it was just like that. Mr. Edworth, is all this really that important? Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client. Mr. Powers, please try to remember what it was the bellboy handed off. Well, let's see. I think it was, no. If you remember, please add it to your testimony. Yes, sir. If I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue. Okay. Yes, the little bear was at Matt's house. Okay, so he said wooden statue, so I think Henry is probably right on the money. If I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue. Do we? Right. Yeah, this is wood. Let's go for it. Oh, whoops. Press the wrong button. Damn, Henry, you were right. Very nice. Not Larry Butts. Leave Larry out of this. What was the point of that pregnant pause? Where did that objection come from? Well, speak up. It was me, Your Honor. What is it, Phoneix? Was I not supposed to do that? Did I fuck it up? I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen once I show this. Oh, dear. Not Phoneix is pregnant. That's how Miles announces it to the world. I may have fucked it up, but, too late now. Mr. Wright, if you have something to say, please spit it out. Digging his own grave. Yeah, I honestly don't see how this is gonna work. But I guess we have to keep going. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Phoneix, deep breath. Mr. Powers. You're still right? Okay. Not yet moments? Okay. The, something you saw, was it this item? Oh, hey, that's it. That's the something. We still have to subtly prove Matt is guilty. Okay. Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out. I recall we found this at Matt Ongod's mansion. At the defendant's house? What does this mean? It's simple, Your Honor. Shelley the Killer assassinated Juan Corrida in his room. And he then stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime. And the bear being found at Mr. Onguard's mansion would mean... It goes without saying, Your Honor, Mr. Matt Onguard is the killer's client. Order! Order! I said order! Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you. Huh, yeah. Sorry, Mia. No, it's alright. Your judgment was sound. Actually, I figured the bear would come up. If not now, then it would have later on. Even if you hadn't shown it to the court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have. I almost forgot that he knew about it too. I think it is clear that there is no need for us to continue this trial. Oh, come on, man! They ain't found Maya yet! I can't let this happen! I have to do something! There has to be something we've overlooked! Your Honor, a minute, please! Yes, Mr. Wright? There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored. What are you trying to pull? Well, we can't have that. All right, Mr. Wright, what questionable point would you like to explore further? Power's testimony, the person who received the bear itself. I am not using Powers' testimony. I have had enough of that man. The person who received the bear. God, why did we bring Adrian back? The truth is more important. I know it. I know it. The bear itself. That's what I was thinking. 'Cause, like, we've already talked about, like, we've already gone over this point. We can't fuck around with this point anymore. It has to be this one. 'Cause, like, why the wooden bear? Why this bear instead of all the other fucking bears that we had? Okay, we're safe. Right, we know Matt received it. I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable. The bear? Mr. Wright? This was found at Mr. Onguard's mansion. However, Mr. Onguard was arrested at the hotel that night. You're so right, Phoneix. How did it get to the house? Which means that since the murder occurred, he has not had a chance to go home. Oh. I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It is not possible that Mr. Onguard... it is not possible that it was Mr. Onguard who took this bear to his mansion. Not the hit clips. Hit clips would be plastic, not wood. Why, that's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright. There was no way time-wise for the defendant to have taken this bear home. Woo! Disaster of shit. You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright. Huh? I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Angard's mansion. Bitch, what does this have to do? We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. I can't believe it. That butler. All this time, he was to kill her. Dakilla and Angard were working together, so to speak. And Dakilla was hiding at Angard Mansion as its butler. What a bold move. The bear figurine was brought back to Angard Mansion by Dakilla himself. Right? Edgy! Edgy, I don't care how much you want to win. Bitch, we have to right? He's digging Maya's... You have to wait for Gummy to find Maya before you can win this trial. I will literally let you win if you let me save my bitch, alright? God. He's not only is he killing Maya, he's killing me. When it looked like he was about to be arrested, Angard had him do so. I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation. Well, we just gotta do better, right? Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now, 'cause I'm a good fucking listener, Edgeworth. This is too much! Isn't there anything I can attack at all? I have to try. I have to find something else. What will you do now, Mr. Wright? Do you plan to... I plan to expose a clearly shaky place in Mr. Powers' testimony. What? There's another one? Yo! Hey, hey! What's up, Raiders? Stardust Raid! Wee woo, wee woo! Hey! Oh man! What's up, Ursa Major? Bull Bear! Not the PP Raid. Hello, friend. Oh, the group was playing Roblox. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for sending the community over to me. Hello, friend, and hello, Raiders. If this is your first time here, hello. My name is Martha. I am an idol, VTuber, voice coach, and your trashy godmother. My mission is to create community and connection through fandom while encouraging everyone to live as their most authentic selves. Currently, we are in the middle of some Ace Attorney. We are in the final case in Justice for All, the second game of the original trilogy. We are so close, but so far from finishing the game. Ooh, you decorated cake and did fashion. That sounds like a fucking blast. I love that for y'all. Well, thank you so much for raiding. Thank you for trusting me with all of y'all's little communities. I appreciate it. And if you need to, like, go get a snack or some water or go lay down, if you need some rest after your stream, I get it. If you got to raid and run, that's okay. But I appreciate it. And Raiders, I hope you stay and hang out for a little bit. We're going to have a good time. Hello, Julian. Hello, friends. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Dumpster Club. I appreciate y'all being here. Please take care of my community. I will do my very best with all of your little blorbos. I will do my utmost. I apologize in advance if my community scars them. Bit of a rowdy bunch we got over here, but I think we'll be all right. We'll do our best. Thank you. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Boo Bear. Thank you, Bun Bun. That's your cue? Your cue for what? Chaos? Henry, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh! Thank you for following, Ursa. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged, my friend. I will have to come sneaky peeky into one of your streams. Oh, and thank you, Julian. Thank you for following. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You have work to do. Okay. Can't broke something when it's already broken. Okay, good. Love it. Great. You'll fit in just fine. Like Matt's scar he got from doing the tango with Shelly. For fucking real. Anyway. So we're in the middle. Well, I think we're about to cross-examine some more. I don't know. God, I'm so tired of this witness. But let's go for it. Oh, you already do that. Perfect. Good. You warmed him up. What are you trying to pull? Well, we can't have that. No, that's the second time you've said that, Judge. Not the I will go down with this ship. This ship will not sink. Okay, Powers' testimony, the person who received the... Okay, it's the same shit that we did last time. I don't want to fuck with Powers anymore. I don't want it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's talk about the bitch who got the bear. Let's figure it out. Woo! Safe! Ooh, hydrate time, hydrate time. Thank you for the hydrate. I have some strawberry sparkling water. No, Pillow, don't sink it! Don't sink the ship! Thank you for the hydrate. There was one thing in Mr. Powers' testimony that was very unclear. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear. He gave something to the person inside the room. I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm. Yeah, no Shelly Matt in my chat. Thank you. As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of... Ah! Bro, why are we yelling? Even Edgeworth is confused. You good? What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, at least give us a good reason why. Oh, yeah, sorry. Actually, I remembered. I remembered who took the bear. What? Really? I mean, I only saw his arm. But the arm, it was the Nickel Samurai's arm, I swear it. We haven't gotten to Apollo yet, Pillow. You gotta wait. But yes, Phoenix and Edgeworth approved. You've gotta be kidding me! Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers? Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai. What, so Adrian in the costume? It has to be Adrian in the costume. Order, order! It looks like you've dug your own grave yet again. How many times is that today? I've lost count. Right, it has to be Adrian. Or at least that's what we're gonna say to stall for time. So the person who took in this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And as we all know, Matt on guard is the Nickel Samurai. Thanks to the defense, we've made that all the clearer. I think we've heard enough. We now know why this bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion, as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matt Onguard. Bro, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. We ain't saved Maya yet. You gotta wait. I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will now hand down my verdict. Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. Object, Phoenix! Object! Object! God damn it! Don't give up, you fucking idiot! Ugh. What, after all, what Edgeworth has stated is the truth. We are not trying to win this case. We are trying to stall for time, and you are doing a bad job. Any last objections? Yes! Do I? What should... Fucking object, you stupid man! Oh my god. I object! There is only one way for me to drag this trial out. The only thing I have left is this one dirty trick. Your Honor, right now we have these 2 reasons to believe my client is the assassin's client. Reason number 1. He accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number 2. That very same figurine was found at On Guard Mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, it's possible a different person is the killer's real client. Mumble, mumble, mumble. The real client? Yes. Tisk, tisk. Is this all you have? Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the killer's real client and therefore the real murderer? It's Adrian. Where that bitch? There that bitch. Huh. Yes, we continue to stall for time. Here we go. Adrian Andrews? Yes! We already know that she tried to frame Matt On Guard for the... Not Pearl! Don't do that to Pearly Henry! Ugh. By wearing a spare nickel samurai costume. Ah! Then the nickel samurai's arm that I saw. That could have very well been Ms. Andrews. But what about Mr. On Guard? If you would please recall yesterday's testimony, the defendant was taking a nap during the break period. That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. On Guard's mansion, she's his manager. It was a well-laid trap set by Ms. Andrews. Oh, come on. Bite a little bit. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this? Hogwash, no. I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic. Besides which, there is no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either. Hi, Elliot! Welcome! Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much! Yeah, man, last week's streamathon was wild, but... I'm happy we're back. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope you're doing well. Oh, this is to save Maya. This is to save Maya. Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on. Order! 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 All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom. Right, the jury is just over... The hot goss, man. Your Honor, for the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with his what-if game. His what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth? The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory. Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered, why would the criminal want this little wooden bear? He's right. the killer did specially bring that bear to On Guard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it? Absolutely. Wait a minute. Henry, you made a joke about the bear holding... I know you said hit clips, but what if the bear is holding something else? Something that Matt wouldn't want anybody else to see. What if... This is gonna be fucking crazy if this is really what happens. What if the bear is holding Celeste Impax's Shoe-a-Shine note? That was the one thing no one could ever find. And Matt didn't want anyone finding out about his relationship with Celeste. What if it's in that fucking bear? Man, I'm just saying. No, Wota roll isn't gonna work. Not for this. Just have the Wotas in the courtroom. Woo! Oh man. Hang on, I'm gonna run with that. It is the box theory. It's every fucking time. It's the box all over again. All right, fine, let's go with it. I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, Eenie Miney's in the bear. Yeah, she's gonna pop out like it's a fucking birthday cake. The prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Ms. Andrews. And who would that be? It's quite simple, Your Honor. Ms. Adrian Andrews herself. She's already been in here. Damn. And she's gonna think Phoneix is trash because of that whole conversation we had last week. I see. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. The prosecution will prepare its witness in that time. Yes, the electric boogaloo. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, 11:54 a.m. Hey, Jim. Hey, Bob. I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? Yes, sir! Yep, it is. Okay, witness 2 out of 3. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt onto Adrian. I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick!
Pearls? Where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
Was it Maya? A really strong power. Oh my god, is it Gummy? Is it Gummy? Can we tear into On Guard's ass now, please?
Mr. Nick, your phone is...
It's from Gumshoe. How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal? Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto. Whew, that's good, pal. What about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are? No, we still don't have any leads, but, what? We don't have any more time! If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful. I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught? A tent? A tent? I could see a circus tent. Mia! Shit, she's back. It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me. So it was Maya that called you away. She's locked in a dusty little room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window, about 300 feet away. Not the fucking Big Berry Circus! God, Mo's gonna show up again and traumatize us all. What happened? I always wonder, do the guards hearing the guys or just... Yeah, they're just kind of casually talking about it, but I guess they're not under oath. Yeah, when you're under oath, when you go testify in a courtroom, you have to swear an oath to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. And all that shit. But the security guards are not under oath. So, they can't talk about this shit outside of the courtroom, but they can probably talk about it with each other in the break room. Anyway, Maya's by the fucking circus. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now? There's only one, pal, the very big circus. Maya is somewhere within a 300-foot radius of the main tent. What? Okay, hold on a second, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map. About a 300-foot radius from the main tent. Hurry! And? I could see a mailbox under the window just outside. Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox. Okay, what else? What else, Mia? I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. It felt like I was in an old office building. Maybe the 3rd floor or so. Why is there a mailbox on the 3rd fucking floor? Blech. I heard an old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Good luck. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal? Mia, Maya's not hurt, right? She's in a pretty bad state, Phoneix. She's being starved. Gumshoe, please! Hurry! Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoneix? It's only a matter of time before Maya is rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer. Not with acro! Perjury is a crime, yet never seems to be enforced. For fucking real. Right? They put the fucking paraplegic on the 3rd floor, no elevator. He had to be brought his breakfast. Ugh. Court will now reconvene. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to the client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and the obstruction of justice. However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews? Of course I have. You've seen it before? That's right. It's only natural that the witness has. Ms. Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets? All right. Why does she... Okay, let's talk about the bear. Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. At its center is a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Hey, looky there! My theory's not so crazy. Technically, Shelley the Killer is guilty of murder. Matt is guilty of collusion. I guess so. Conspiracy to murder? Who knows? She is petty. Oh, pretty. I would say she has reason to be petty, but yes, she's also pretty.
Shit.
Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. Okay. So this figurine, it's a container of sorts, is it? I've heard conspiracy to murder as the charge for not actively murdering someone, but plan to have someone else do it. I've also heard, like, accessory to murder, but I would have to look it up again. Yes, looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree? Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. It looks like there really was something to that bear after all. All right. Yeah, Judge, it's a container for hit clips. Okay. We save. Alright, how do we know about puzzle? A puzzle? That's right. But it looks like an ordinary figurine. True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly? If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. The blonde lady on stand looks familiar! Yeah, we've seen her a lot in this case. Probably a bunch of Lego jumbo that draws the difference, because there's murder, third to first degree, felony murder, and capital murder. Most people don't own wooden bears, usually plushies. Very true. So, you could take it apart. And how would one go about doing that? Well, you first turn its tail to the right, and then push it in. Oh, yes, I see. What, so the judge gets to do the puzzle? After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed. Ooh, this is most interesting. Everything I have is wooden, what do you mean? Manslaughter's a different charge than murder. But I forget what the difference is. A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on. I think he's lost it. So what do you find after you take the puzzle apart? At its center is a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. And how do you know about this? I know because I was the one who bought it. Oh. Huh? Right, if it's a legit defense, you've got nothing. Well, let's see. Ooh, wooden keyboards. I bet that would make some good clickety-clack sounds. Give me an epilepsy warning with the fucking bear, right? Are you okay? It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland. Then this was a present from you? That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for one. Yes, the best clickety-clacks. I love me some clickety-clackities. I'm hoping, want to get me a custom keyboard, but that will be a while in the future. Negligent manslaughter, I've heard of negligent homicide, voluntary and involuntary. Yes, I have heard of those things. Oh, okay, you're good. All right, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know you could add sound effects to your browser. That's cool. So it was a present from Ms. Andrews. Witness, let's continue with the testimony. Okay. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle? Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So I doubt there are many people with this same bear in this country. But this looks like it can be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get at what's inside. A silent keyboard, but you have the sound effects on the PC. Right? That is kind of cool, isn't it? The only charge that can probably avoid jail time is involuntary manslaughter. Right. God, don't tell me I'm gonna go reading about this shit later. Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same once it's been broken. You really can't tell it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or a jewelry box? I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew. The two of you, huh? Then of course that means Mr. OnGuard didn't know, right? I think this is about all I'm gonna get for now. Figurine. Updated in the court record. A wooden puzzle with a hollow inside. Only Corrida and Andrews know how to open it. Right, that is incriminating, girl. Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize... What? That there is one very important fact that we have uncovered, and that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Yeah. That's literally what she just said. Now that we have agreed to this point, there is only one logical question that can come next, and that is, what is inside this box? What's inside? That's right. That's what we are going to find out next. Witness? Yes? You are the only one who can open this. Please. There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Ms. Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart. I've opened it. Puzzle bear jump scare! Oh god. Is it what I thought ha! Ha! I knew it! I knew that's what it was. Is this what you wanted? What is that? It looks like a note. I don't think we need to guess at what it is, do we, Mr. Wright? It's the Shoeshine note. The Shoeshine note? The Shoeshine note left by one Corrida's former manager, Celeste Impax. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, one Corrida himself. It seems Celeste Impax had very beautiful handwriting, and she just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. Ha! It sounds like the tampon brand. Probably because the tampon brand's called Tampax. That's probably why. Alright. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. We censor this word here. Order! Witness, did you know about this? Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Because it had already been taken by the killer. Yes, I do, actually. Suicide sounds better? Okay, good. Ugh. Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. So now that the Shuashine note has been found, what's the next logical question? What's written on the note? That's right. At least that's what I would think. Now then, I believe it is only appropriate that the contents of this note be made known. That's not what you said. What did you... Sunshine? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? Sunshine? I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. And I was going to burn it for her sake. I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud. Very well. Is not how spelled? Well, no. But I could make one of two guesses. My first guess was just wrong. The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impax left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Enguarde. About being engaged to Corrida and Enguarde's role in destroying that. And about how she decided, in her despair, to end it all. And that's all Miss Impax had to say. There is one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Enguarde. Then what? Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness? Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference. My word. Pillow, I think Julian was asking how to spell sunshine. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E, sunshine. Matt Enguarde values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image, which is why he had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost. Celeste Shuashine note added to the court record. Shine sprites from Mario. Okay. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Oh no, poor Phoneix. That's okay, Julian. Not a problem. I can still understand you. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. There is no room for doubt here. Mr. DeKiller's client's goal was to obtain this Shuashine note. And the only person who needed this note that badly was the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear with the note inside was found at the defendant's house. It seems we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone. Why are they making me do this? I hate this. I hate having to defend this man. Ugh. How am I supposed to escape from this one? Why the hesitation, Phoneix? Because I look like an asshole and he actually did it. That's why, Mia. Ugh. Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do. Listen, I know, bitch, but it's hard. You try being in this situation. I know, I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay. There are two deadly pieces of evidence, the figurine and the note. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of this situation through one of those. The gavel is already in the judge's hand, Phoneix. Hurry! The suicide note. Ah, shit! Sorry, I got stressed out. The suicide note or the figurine. Which one of these should I pursue? We already did the bear. I'm gonna go for the note. Because Adrian didn't want it to go public. That could be an angle. Please wait, Your Honor. He's still going at it? It's like he doesn't care. He's trying to get a killer off the hook. I think Your Honor believes that Matt Onguard killed in order to obtain this note. Yes, that is correct. But that seems a little strange. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. This note was hidden by Mr. Corrida until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I say Matt Onguard could not have known what was written on this note. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said. Order, order, order! You make a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion? He's like, I'm fucking mad. That's my opinion. It was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one. Unfortunately, I think he believes differently. I believe a show of appreciation is in order. Huh? The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself. Shit. I would like to direct the court's attention to this. What is that? It is a very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying. Spying? What the? I thought that spy camera was in my... Right, how the fuck did he get it? Matt Onguard and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of... Did Juan spy on Matt too? And? The victim, Juan Corrida, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt Onguard. Wait, how long was that camera in there? Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor. You don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities. Well, sort of. Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright. I see you are confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye. But this camera that I have is not the same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this. God damn it, Gumshoe. Not the bug sweeper. By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera. I have no idea how we're gonna fucking save this. I have no clue. We're fucked. Well, Phoneix, it looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh? What am I supposed to say to that evidence? I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Angard learned of the shoeshine note through this. Admit to wiretapping to get out of the murder, for fucking real. Jesus. He was watching the victim all along. Damn, he got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that. More gossip. I hate this. I hate this so much. My reputation is going down the toilet. What? Mia? I'm getting mad at her. Yes? Have you figured out? No, bitch! No, I haven't! God! Ugh. All she cares about is Maya, and I get it, but like, you're dead, bitch. I am very much alive. Ugh. Bold of you to assume Cordelia either solved the bear while being recorded. Very true. But what am I gonna do next? Does running away like a frightened child work? I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case. But in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. Oh? What is it? There is a piece of evidence that he really should investigate. Something he should investigate? I really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance. Why are you speaking in riddles all of a sudden? All right, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you? What is this piece of evidence that Mia is talking about? Can I figure out what it is that still needs to be looked at? Yes! Bitch! If we say no objections, Maya gets iced, so we're gonna try. I have an objection, Your Honor. That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard, Mr. Wright. Okay, you're gonna go. That's okay. Thank you, Julian, for hanging out for a little bit. And hopefully we'll see you again. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is where you are. Bye-bye! Why can't we just have the government and police talk to the judge, feign ignorance, acquit him, save Maya later, claim a mistrial, and then a retrial? I don't know, man. I don't know. The defense has no intention of letting this go so easily. You're beginning to sound desperate. That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. Oh? What's up, Rose? Hello, friend. Welcome. In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing. Hey, isn't that what I just said? So you're telling me I forgot something? You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. But there's something you really should examine about this piece of evidence. Well, fuck me. What is it? Good night. I can't stay up any longer. That's totally valid. I don't think I'm gonna finish this case tonight. There is at least another 2 hours left of this shit. So I'm gonna see if I can find another stopping point, and then we'll do more later. But thank you for stopping by, Henry. I appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. Well, he didn't examine the note, right? Because he did the spy camera, he did the card, he did all of this. He knew about, how did he know about the fucking bear is my question. But well, let's figure it out. Here we go. Oh, hallelujah, Jesus. Oh, Lord, how am I? I'm okay. I'm chill. This case is driving me nuts, but I'm doing okay. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Going to pet the cat. The cat has returned. Pet the cat to calm down. That is, Ms. Inpax's shoe-a-shine note, right? Who knows? I mean, sure, this shoe-a-shine note was found inside this bear, but this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means the handwriting on this note has yet to be analyzed. Hey. All right, Phoneix. I see. Yeah, okay. So, as to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written by Ms. Inpax or not, that has yet to even be remotely confirmed. Yeah, find the forensic analyst. Ooh, dinner. What was for dinner? I have to eat something after this. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Oh, God, everybody's mad. Are you saying this shoe-a-shine note is a fake? Ooh, are you going into criminology? That's exciting. Ms. Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. OnGuard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake shoe-a-shine note and put it into this bear? How dare you! Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again. There is no evidence linking the witness to the shoe-a-shine note whatsoever. But if this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have made it. What? Recall the witness's testimony concerning this figure. The only person other than the victim who could solve this puzzle is the witness herself. Uh-oh. Ms. Andrews, you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt OnGuard. Wait, did she actually do that? Criminal profiling for neurospicy defendants. Yo! That's really cool, Pillow, actually. I like that. Ooh, chicken fettuccine Alfredo. That does sound delicious. It does, it does. I did no such thing! Right. If you're going to pronounce this shoe-a-shine note a fake, then show this court some evidence to support your theory. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. Damn, the girls are fighting. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution. Oh, fuck. Oh, Lord, we are in it now. That's enough. Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on the suicide note? Suicide note, damn it. It is as the defense has stated. The handwriting has yet to be analyzed. If that's the case, it seems that yet again we have reached a point where a verdict is impossible. That's impossible! This isn't good, Phoneix. What the fuck you mean it isn't good? We just went through to stall the fucking trial! I don't know how I'm still awake. It's already almost midnight, right? Seat of his pants, Phoneix Wright, for fucking real. The judge is going to carry this trial over one more... Oh, that's too long. Okay. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make it another day. I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I request that both the prosecution and defense further investigate. Handwriting analysis, my butt! That's the lawyer trying to buy more time.
On-guard is guilty. Any idiot can tell you that.
I think we've reached the end of the line. Oh, they're chanting guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, they're chanting. Ooh, did you get Project Eva, Rose? Hello? Gummy? It's Gummy! Did he do it? Hello? Gumshoe! Oh no, don't tell me, don't tell me! What is with him and what is with that sigh? Where's Maya? What happened to Killer? He got away. What? I'm sorry, pal, I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you, I really do. Anyway, what's going on? We found his hideout, pal, but the two of them were already gone. This is terrible. No shit, Mia. What do you mean, is this on speaker? Shouldn't be. It's on my headphones. I'm gonna keep looking for him, pal. Don't you worry. I just need a little more time. But don't tell me we don't have any more. Oh, right. Yeah, if this was on speaker, then we're oh god. Do you hear that? They're calling for his head. Mr. Wright, I can't. For us to come this far and... Oh! What is it? Let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth. I can't do that! Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold of yourself? Yes, Your Honor. I am about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after. Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch. Mr. Edgeworth? Please, you gotta buy us some more time. Court is in session. God damn you! I'm sorry, Your Honor, you were saying? Mr. Wright, this is a court of law! I'm sorry, Your Honor, but... I am reluctant to do this. However, it appears I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow. This time I can't really do anything! Is this where Franziska busts through the door? Court is now adjourned for the day. No? Whoa! Franziska! Oh no! It was Miles! Miles? I'll cross my fingers for you, Rose. Please wait, Your Honor. Edgeworth? What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time. For what purpose? We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time. He needed a second to bullshit an excuse. For real. But can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes? I believe we can, Your Honor. Wouldn't it be better if we adjourn for today and reconvene tomorrow? 30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I'm asking for. Please, Your Honor. Very well. At the prosecution's request, this court will now take a 30-minute recess. But be advised that I will not allow another recess today. I'm not sure if this is helping or hurting us. The court will now take its final recess of the day. Hot diggity damn it. I'm gonna head to sleep. I'm very tired, everyone. Good night, Rose. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Hey, Jim. Hey, Bob. Right. Well, what's going on with Maya's situation? To kill her. It looks like he got away again. 30 minutes? We can't find her in that time. Ugh. Unless... Report! Is that Mr. Edgeworth? We don't have time to spit it out! Right. It looks like we just missed him, sir. But the killer left a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away. A few things. Can we use any of them as evidence? I thought you'd ask, pal. I've got the things he left with me right now, and I'm on my way over. Really? That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first. We don't have time to wait for those guys, sir. When those guys weren't looking, I swiped the stuff and ran. What? Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to... I'm really sorry, sir, but I've got to put the law on hold for now. Sounds bad. I hope he doesn't get in too much trouble. Well, he's already fired, so... With my hunk of junk car, I'd say I'd be there in about 20 minutes, sir. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me. Alright. Just get here in one piece. I'm on a mission, and no one can stop me now, sir! No one! I'm pulling out all the stops and running every red light! No! Items left by the murderer, huh? Maybe there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this. What the fuck? What's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me! He crashed, didn't he? I think he just crashed. No one can stop me. Oh, God. What happened? It sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well. What was he thinking? We've got to hurry and call for help. But we have no idea where he is. His cell phone is broken and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if we don't get those items before they do, the police will take possession of them. No, we can't let that happen. Well, if there is a way we can find out where he is, then we stand a chance. Why, oh why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Can they do that when his cell phone is dead? Wait a minute. Wasn't he bugged? Wasn't he? Franziska bugged him. Is he still bugged? If that bug from Franziska is still on him, we can find him. Hang on, Gummy, we're coming. That's right. There is a way. What? How? I'm sure we can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this. Well, we don't have the bug, but we do have Franziska. Why are you bringing up Franziska at a time like... I see. I'll try to get in contact with her. The chances are slim, but she's all we have. Oh, I didn't even know that was happening. That's cool, Aqua. Cell phone towers record when a call is recorded in their vicinity. True. But I think they wanted to bring Franziska back. Will she even want to help us? Edgeworth. What is it? I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. I know my client is guilty. But what I'm doing now? I'm pinning the guilt onto someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. It might be my turn to say defense attorney Phoneix Wright chooses death. Right. It doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Whether you did your job well or not, that can only be seen after the verdict has been decided. The verdict? Is Prosecutor Edgeworth here? Yes, bailiff. There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it was extremely urgent. They're probably finished with the handwriting analysis. I have to take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do. To be continued. Woof. Boy, this is... Honestly, I feel like this case is like... It's getting to me more than Rise from the Ashes, just because of what we have to do, you know? Damn. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna finish next time. I can't do another 2.5 hours. Yeah, we got a whole other trial part, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that next time. I don't want the mods to miss it. I don't want Henry and I don't want Elliot to miss it. So, save Maya and put that dirtbag in jail. I agree. Absolutely. God. I don't know about live action Naruto. I don't know about that. Anyway, I could possibly stream the second part tomorrow, but I need to double check my schedule. And I will ping y'all in the Discord to let you know. But for sure tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time, we are gonna be over on Vampirate Odessa's channel. And I am going to be playing Minecraft for the very first time ever. I have never played Minecraft. I didn't even plan on playing Minecraft. But then Odessa asked me to collab with her for her birthday. And I feel like I will survive a Minecraft game for my buddy's birthday. So tomorrow afternoon, we're gonna have, yeah, a Minecraft moment. So we'll do that tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And that'll be 11 a.m. Pacific Time. Anyway, number one rule, don't dig straight down. Gotcha. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. But I will let you know if we'll stream some more of this tomorrow night. But if not, I will see you again in the next one. All right, who do we have live? Oh my goodness, look at all these people. Look at all these people. It looks like, ooh, Usagi and Reina are collabing. Let's go say hi to Usagi and Reina. Go say hello. Give them a wave. What's the username? Vampirate Odessa. I will put the link in the Discord server. So, thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.